What's up gamers, it's Low Budget Gamer here and today we'll be trying Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl. As you can see my specs are RTX 3050 laptop GPU with 4 GB DDR6 memory. My CPU is i5 11328 at 3.2 GHz of clock speed and my memory is 30 GB at 3200 mega transfers per second. So yeah guys, let's go in and get some playable frames in our laptop. So guys, we are in the menu. As you can see, we are using 720p. Don't bother going 1080p for this game. You won't be able to run this game at 1080p. It does run for a bit, like for a second or two, then it stutters very heavily. In the first area you'll probably be able to play at 1080p, but when the open world opens up, you won't be able to play this game at 1080p. Even 720p sometimes it stutters, but yeah, most of the time the game runs completely fine. Other than that, you can see all the settings here. So yeah, the overall quality of the game, overall preset that I'm using is low. It's not just low, I have turned some things lower than low, like light shafts are disabled. If you do that, like it takes more FPS. And DLSS method, we are using quality. Yeah, we have to use, even at 10 to 720p we need to use quality. That's because the game has a memory leak problem, and that's why it kinda tanks frames a lot after like some time. This is like frame generation. I don't suggest anyone to use frame generation, of course, because we already are limited by VRAM, and frame generation anyway will give you the same frames after like 5-10 minutes. It'll drop down to your like non frame gen frames anyway. Other than that, all the settings are at low. Let's go in game and try our frames. As you can see, what I was saying you, the game has like a major memory leak issue and it just drops frames. It suddenly dropped the frame totally to yeah we are now getting some decent frames. Outside the area we are getting some decent frames. We are getting around 40 frames per second, but majority of it was just we were just lagging a lot. I just came across like around 1 to 5 frames just now, and it's funny how like the game runs like this in 1080p also. Yeah, again it just goes in its run state mode. In 1080p also it gives same frames for some seconds, then it like just goes boora. Okay, yeah, you see like again it's stable. It does get stable for a minute, then again I don't know what happens to the game. It goes stable, then again it goes like full 1 FPS to frames or like 8 single digit frames, and like the frame time just goes, it just leaks its memory a lot. Now like this is the frame you are gonna get basically when you record, like when you don't record or when you are like playing normally. Even at 1080p you are gonna get this frames, but as soon as you fight your frames will lose, like you lose the frames. If like this much frames also you'll lose. And also it's mainly because our CPU is weaker CPU also. I see now the CPU usage is getting higher and our GPU usage is going lower. Maybe finally now it's like realizing, yeah, I need to use the CPU more. I don't feel like changing any settings because whatever settings you use, the game will just make you suffer more. But I'm just gonna go change DLSS to DLAA and see if the game runs normally. Yeah, in DLAA you can see the game runs. I'm just gonna look at the sky to get more frames. Yeah, in like there are stutters that it drops frames. I guess you get the idea. Like The game is not playable in our laptop at all. Again, it's dropping. When dropping, I just wait for a bit to see if it goes stable anyway. I thought that's some unique flower. There's an anomaly there. So I'm just gonna keep the video short. Like, it's not worth it trying these games in other settings anyway. We like, even in this setting the game is just going all haywire. I'm just gonna, for you guys, I'm just gonna go 1080p, and we're gonna go, I'm gonna go 1080p for you guys, and then I'm gonna change the graphics settings to quality and see if you're getting some stable frames in here also. Oh my god. That bugs. Yeah, these are bugs. Yeah, as you can see, the GPU is flatlined totally. Who is hitting me? I don't know who is hitting me. Neither do I care. I'm just gonna run. As you can see, in quality DLSS 1080p, we are getting around 20 plus frames. It's still not playable, of course. I don't know what's this issue. Just because I changed. Okay, that's weird. Stop with the glitch, please. Okay, now you see, the game is back to its single-digit frames. It happens, and I don't understand what this issue. Just because I changed resolution in game, this is causing that issue. It doesn't know what it wants. Now even in the menu you are gonna get stuttering problem. Jesus. That's a musical, basically that's a musical meme, like sort of fun. Jesus sentence. But what kind of bug is this? It's a very weird bug. I thought it'll scare people that their GPU is probably gonna die. So yeah guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope it was, I don't know, maybe entertaining. I don't know if it's entertaining for you or not. I hope you got at least some idea what this game offers, like how well this game is gonna run, and of course it's not gonna run any well, because it does run well, but it does not also. It doesn't run well as per se, it just runs decent enough to play the game. But there's a but the memory leak happens and the frames drop immediately. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you liked it. If you do subscribe, like, and also don't forget to press the bell icon to get more videos like this for our RTX 3050 laptop and also budget PCs. That's it. Bye bye guys.